Hi everyone, my name is Voodoo Chris, and in this video tutorial I will be showing you some 3ds Max basics and the clone command. So some starting points for 3ds Max. As you can see, you've got 4 equal I would say windows. The one on the far top side, which is the top frame, you've got the left frame, front frame, and the perspective view. It's pretty much well, it's a bit different compared to other softwares. You can start a new file if you have a working file and you want to again, without closing 3ds Max, you want to start a new one. You can press reset, or you pretty much like you can open an existing file and you can save as with a sort of different, if you want to save as different older versions, that allows you to do that. So, and which I will cancel it here, and the button which is most likely to be working with, it's that move button. If you want, if I have a, I will show you later. If you get an object selected, you can press W and able to move it. Otherwise, to rotate, you can press letter E. So which is good about this software. So when you hover your mouse over on each and single I would say options, it tells you what are the purpose, what do they do. And as you can see here, I've got some other stuff installed, which is map room, and also in this list, this one it's pretty familiar, which is a layer explorer. So if you click on this one, there's nothing right now, but if I draw like a box, you'll see it shows it here. I can hide it rather than some can just highlight it, and you can just do hide selection, which is here. It hides it. Otherwise, just for it to be up here, you can just also try to bring it back like in here. Control Z in this software, it's a pretty good tool as well, so you can, it's always good to have it handy to undo stuff. And close it. And if you see on my if you try to maximize the window, the shortcut is Alt W, which will like maximize your desired screen which you want, or if you want to put it back, that's it. If you see the small little bottom right icon, this is for maximizing. So if I want to maximize the top frame, I just maximize it. I can put it back again. With this software will work most with the perspective view, and there's another option. So we're starting our cloning command. We might start with the box. Drawing the box you'd like, any size, doesn't matter. You can always change the length, the width, and the height. Maybe we'll put it 30 by 30 and by 30. And you can also always change the length sex. We'll leave it 5. The width sex, we'll leave it 5 again, and the height sex, we'll leave it 5 again. You'll see you won't be able to see those changes. So what you need to do, you just need to go to edge face, so that you can see all the changes I've been doing on this box. It will appear once you click on edge faces. So from here, so we would like to know how does the cloning command work. From here, what you need to do, you go to edit, and then you see it's not allowing me to because it's not selected. So what I'll do is I sort of open my layer explorer and select the box, and then oops, that's not what I need to do. From here, and then if you click on the move command, otherwise you can type W, you see you have the box selected, and then you go to edit and you select clone, which is an exactly option for copy. So when you click it, gives you two options. You'd like to copy, three options. You'd like to copy, you'd like to keep an instance, or you'd like to reference it. So in this, right now we'll use copy, and from here you'll see, so once I did copy, it's already been activated here on the layer settings. So what I'll do, I'll just, so we want to drag the copy off. So what I'll do, it's like I just simply drag the copy of the box, which is here, and just to see it differently, we might change the color. So this is a copy of the original box, and from here what we'll do, we'll try to explore the second options, which is the instance. So again, we have our first box selected, we go to edit, we go to clone. Otherwise, if you don't want to go to edit, you just simply will do it for the third one. We select instance and you click OK. You have W, and then you just take it out, and we'll see what's the difference between the I would say the first one, which is that's a copy, that's the original box, and that's an instance. So we'll see what's the difference between all the three. Since we are working with perspective, we might maximize our perspective view. Otherwise, you press Alt W. Here we go. And then from here, we'll see what's the difference. What's the difference between those two scenes? They're using the same clone command. So we'll go to copy, go to modifier, and then from here we'll just give it a test. What happens if we try to make some changes? So it's only the copy box which is being changed. There's nothing going on with the original box. So I'll leave it as it is, and then we'll try what's the difference using the instance cloning command. Change again. So with the instance, once I'm changing the instance command box, so it also changes the original reference box, which is the first one. And if you see, when I try to put it back again, it's still the same. So it's good to do, like at least when you're copying, you can also make changes, and unless you want to keep one original, which is a copy, normal copy of the clone command on the side. From here we'll go and then try to find what's going on with the third clone option, which is reference. So with the reference, click OK, same, just drag it, choose a different color, right, yeah, and again we'll see. So what's the difference between those, between this and between reference, instance, and copy? So if we go to the modifier, go to box, and then we'll maybe change maybe change the height, make it 50. So as you can see, with reference command with the clone option, it's drastically changing the reference box plus the instance as well. So it sort of work same. It has the same characteristics as the instance command from the clone. So we'll just put it back as it is, and not only with the heights, we'll try to see if what happens if we try to change the leg sex or the width sex. Maybe if we put 10, as you can see, so now I'm making changes on the length sex, width sex, and the height sex. It's changing the original box and the instance copy as well. Just to close up with this one, so copy with the clone options, it leaves the box as it is from the reference box, and instance, whenever you make changes to instance, it makes changes to original box, and reference works as the same as the instance. The only characteristic I would say similar to the copy command, it's like you copy the box. This is all for the clone command.
Thank you for watching. Hope you like this video.